I feel rubbish today. And Ruth asked me to introduce the boys' videos. I don't think I'm up to it. Oh, got a message. Oh, it's from Josiah, from Caleb. It's Caleb's video. This is maybe going to help me to feel a bit better.
Hi, Anna. Caleb, and I'm going to be talking about my favourite character. And
Oh,
that favourite character.
are you still here? Hey, should we watch it together?
Hi, and I'm Caleb, and I'm going to be talking about my favourite character. And that favourite character of mine is Moses. I'm just going to explain why. Because Moses is courageous, he's helpful, and he's listen to God. First, he's courageous because he went up to the Pharaoh of Egypt to talk to him. Imagine you going up to Boris Johnson's door and knocking and to talk to him. That would be pretty scary. That's what he did. Not actual Boris Johnson. That's how it would feel. And he's my favourite character because he had the chance to leave Egypt because it was a bad place. Pharaoh was very mean. But instead of it, he just went by himself. He took the slaves from Egypt to lead them, and they were actually Israelites. And he helped them, and then they ran away from Egypt, and then they got to the Red Sea. It was like impossible to cross. There was currents and currents going either way. They could have been killed. But then God gave a message to Moses because they could hear thunder on the ground because the Egyptians were coming to get them. And then God told Moses to raise his staff, and then the water raised for a path to emerge from the water, and then that they crossed, but the Egyptians didn't get in there in time. The water path smashed together and they got killed. But then you feel like, I'm just talking to you now, you feel like he's perfect, but he isn't. Let me just give you a sample. Well, they were travelling for a long time now, and they needed water. And God told him to speak to a rock so he could get water, but he didn't listen. He smashed the rock and he still got water. And that's so simple. He's not perfect. Only Jesus himself is perfect. And that's why I like him. He gives an example that everyone is not perfect. Only God is perfect. So that's why he's my favourite character. Bye.
Hey guys, how are you? Oh, I'm feeling much better now. It was good to hear that Moses wasn't perfect, but look how God used him. So thank you, Caleb. That was a good thing to hear, and so I'm ready for action. But before, let's go to Josiah, because he's going to talk about King Josiah in the Bible. And you know what? Many of us have Bible names: Benjamin, Ruth, Caleb, Josiah. Can you imagine your mom and dad trying to get Well, just first getting very excited about you going to be born, and after trying to choose the right name for you. And um, I think Josiah's mom and dad must have found the verse that Josiah is going to mention. Uh, he did what was right in the eyes of the Lord and walked in all the ways of his father David, not turning aside to the right or to the left. And I'm going to leave you with this fantastic message from the life of Josiah by Josiah. You know what? All these weeks I've been watching all the videos, and I'm amazed, and yeah, it's just I'm very surprised how each one of you is growing in the Lord and becoming all that your parents hoped and prayed for you to be, and that's great. So now let's go to Josiah.
Hi guys, it's Josiah here, and last Sunday Ruth and Ben asked me to share my favourite Bible character. My favourite Bible character is King Josiah, because he was 8 when he became king and he ruled for 32 years. King Josiah also asked for the temple to be rebuilt. While they were rebuilding the temple, they found the scrolls of Deuteronomy, and Josiah asked his servants to read it to all the people in the land. And King Josiah knocked down all the altars to all the fake gods. It also says here in 2 Kings chapter 22 verse 2, he did what was pleasing in the Lord's sight and followed the example of his ancestor David. He did not turn away from doing what was right. Also during King Josiah's reign, the priest, what is it, Mum? The prophet Jeremiah was also there and born in the same time as Josiah, and he does not talk about Josiah because he thinks that he should have made an even bigger change than he did. He didn't think it was big enough of a change. Thanks for watching. Have a good Sunday.